This is exactly right.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Ear Say, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres: sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Ear Say on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's U.S.-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye. Cheap Caribbean's Jet Set July sale is here.
Right now, save $200 on vacation packages of 4 nights or more with promo code 200BEACH.
Whether you're dreaming of Cancun, Jamaica, or the Dominican Republic, your next vacay just got more affordable.
Don't let summer pass you by without the beach.
Use promo code 200BEACH and get more sand for your dollar.
Head to cheapcaribbean.com today to book your beach vacay.
Goodbye.
What's up, Phoenix? Oh, this is so confusing. I don't know what to do. Where do we go? Where's the front of the stage? What? Are you talk to them and I'll talk to them. Okay, great. This is my side. Hi. No, this is my side. Oh, we can share. We can share.
I think by the end of the night, I'm going to pass out. This is too much. Also, I do not like, there's like full butt side at certain times. There's just nothing you can do. I've been laying on the couch for 2 years. How does it look?
How about this? Let's just talk to each other.
This is like some terrible, like political special on Comedy Central. Let's really act like our opinions matter the most.
This is a first.
Hi. Yeah.
I can tell my guilt's just kicking in because I just feel really bad for everyone immediately behind me.
That's
every
right.
time I move.
I think that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh, and now
constant. Oh, are you mad? Okay, then are you mad? It's like Thanksgiving.
But have you noticed, Karen? We've already started to turn.
Yo, yeah. I thought my pill was kicking in, but it turns out.
Let's do this. Let's have a moment of silence for one whole rotation. And then...
Just can everybody be quiet, please?
Yeah, this is seizure-inducing.
Listen, the first thing that needs to happen is I have to apologize for my hair. For the second night in a row, my hair has gone insane. I can't control it. I didn't bring the proper instruments to get into it and train it. I'm using a very small straightener as a curling iron, which a lot of you know is a huge mistake. You, sir, you know what that's like.
It looks good back here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the part I was worried about. Also front. Oh, you just can't win in show business. So
I did have to, for a live show first, have to lint roll my back.
Oh, shit. I didn't even check mine.
No, you're good. You're good.
I do the thing where I do eyeshadow for like 2 hours straight, and then they're like, it's time to go. And I'm like, but there's so much more than eyeshadow to be taken care of on this thing.
How's it? Okay. We're still...
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do we do this?
Where did we come in?
But we're going to be behind... But you're going to get mad in a minute.
We can't be attached to their emotions.
Okay.
We can't. We just have to come here and do our thing.
Okay.
Right?
I kind of love this. I feel like we are only going to have... What is this called? In the round.
I feel like we might need to be doing some Sondheim numbers. That's what I would like to be doing. Isn't that what usually goes on in here? There's a lot of this kind of type of shit.
You kind of can't not want to do a run around high-fivey thing. Right?
You can. I have a sprained ankle, but you take a lap.
No.
Take a lap.
Okay.
It'll be fun. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Keep going.
I'm tired.
Don't stop.
Why am I doing this? I think I did you guys already.
Keep going. You didn't get them. You didn't get them.
Oh, I forgot I also have a bad back.
See how many rounds I can make you do? Now they're mad.
Oh, no. This reminds me of last night. We were texting each other in the hotel room, which we'll get to after the show, both watching this Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what that felt like.
Yep.
That felt
Broken
like...
Skull Camp or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this? It's on CMT. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin's...
like American Ninja Warrior style?
Yeah, but just with like the hottest men you've ever seen. And they're like, Stone Cold Steve Austin's like, buddy, are you ready? And they're like, yes, sir. And then they throw a fucking huge log on their shoulder and run straight up a hill. And you're just like, yes.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin's so sweet. He's not like everyone else who's like, you wuss. He's like, you got this, kiddo. You can do this. There he goes. Wow. It's like so sweet.
We were in, of course, separate rooms last night. It would be cute if we were in the same room. But we're adults. And... But we do these shows, and then we immediately go back to our hotel and like lay in bed with our eyes open, like, oh, there's so much adrenaline.
What just happened?
And then we watch terrible TV. So I texted her and I was like, please tell me you're watching Steve Austin's Broken Skull Camp or whatever the fucking name of the show is. And then they turned it on, and I got so into it. My favorite contestant, his name was Mac. He ended up winning. Thank you. And
spoiler alert.
And he was clearly, I think, in the military, very used to being yelled at by a Stone Cold Steve Austin style voiced man.
Yeah.
And he would be in the middle. And I mean, the challenges they'd have to do is like basically scale the face of a building with no help. Like insane things.
With their shirt off.
Yeah. But this guy would be in the middle of doing this thing, like climb a wall of tires or whatever. And Stone Cold Steve Austin would be standing on the side going, you got this, buddy. You got this, Mac. And then the guy, as he's climbing, is like, thank you. He said, thank you. Every time Steve Austin encouraged him.
He definitely had like they were like, Mac, you ready? And he was just like, doo-doo-doo, absolutely. And you're like, oh my God, someone raised you well. That's nice. For once, not him, but people.
He's just so positive about obstacle courses. It was just, I don't know, it's inspiring, and we'd love you guys to watch it.
So we have the Stone Cold Steve Austin Ranch here for Karen to try. We were talking about how long we would have lasted. Based on my lap around here, I'm winded.
That's stage 1 on Broken Skull Camp. You have to do a circle high five.
And you said 3 days later, we would just be sitting there. You'd be smoking cigarettes on one of the obstacle courses.
Yeah, 100%. I would have gone there early and hidden them around the obstacle course. Why are we talking about a different TV show?
I don't know. We don't have a TV show.
Anyhow, there's a little bit of like a look at us, we're at the disco feel to this in a way that I've never participated in, and it's very foreign to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's that?
Da, 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 da. I feel like we're supposed to be doing like a silent play, like a one-on-one where we have this like, it's like so tell me about the night of the and I'm like,
like you're questioning me?
Yeah.
Walking around the room, right. And then I'd also walk around the room being questioned. That'd be fun. Usually the person being questioned sits.
Yes.
I'd fucking get up and walk too. Let's see. Let me answer your question, detective. Huh.
I insulted our cab driver today really bad.
Yeah. Well, he started it,
He
though.
started it.
He fully started it himself.
Listen.
Look.
Look at this.
Right? That's the first one. 10 more and you win $10.
He was really sweet though, but he fucking started it. He goes, he's like, what are you guys doing in town? And our answer, it's really easy. It's easier than explaining this fucking thing. You just go, we're doing a comedy show.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to get into
explaining to old people what podcasts are. No offense, and young people. A lot of people have no idea what that little purple button on their phone is for. They never looked at it.
That or explaining how you love murder, but you don't love murder.
Right.
So we're doing a comedy show. And he was like, oh, great.
No cab ride is long enough for that explanation. No. Just like, can you go around the block again? I just want to talk to you about when I was little. I saw this book.
And he goes, oh, which one of you ladies are funnier? What? Yeah, see?
Icy silence in the cab. Dead fucking silent. Absence of sound in the cab.
Like our therapist should have hologrammed up and been like, there's no good answer for this.
This is actually a real issue that you brought up, psychic asshole cab driver. Good job.
But it's not. Like, clearly, we don't give a shit, but it's like, how the fuck do you answer that? You either sound like you're like, I'll let Karen be the funnier one, and I'll say
no,
Karen.
It's her. It's definitely her.
Yeah.
We're just both being phony. We would both have gone, it's me. But that's impolite, right?
Oh, of ourselves?
Yeah.
It's me. Oh, as a joke. Yeah.
It's me.
It's me.
But instead, Georgia solved this problem.
Goes, which of you two ladies, or that's what he said? Ladies are funnier. And when there's dead silence, and I go, what did I say? I think it's you, sir.
Yeah. And she fucking slammed the cab driver into the ground emotionally, practically chipped his fucking tooth. He was like, whoa, sorry, everybody, me too.
He really sounded, I'm not a lady. Like, he really sounded bummed.
He was bummed out. But I said, well, because he, of course, when you say you're here to do a comedy show, he made a joke about, I'll pull over and you guys can get out and do a comedy show for me. And we're like, keep fucking driving. And so then after Georgia said that, and of course she and I start fucking cackling like assholes. And then I go, see, there's your comedy show for you right there. He was like, your hotel's right here.
Yeah, he got us. He did not help us with our bags.
No, that's right, he didn't.
No.
And he told me I'm disinvited to Christmas this year.
Damn it.
So the room is spinning. The room is spinning, and...
okay.
Yep. Thanks, no. We're so excited to be here with you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for waiting for so long.
Yeah. This is the first. What?
What? Just tell me. Well, I sprained my ankle. Do you want me to tell that story?
Please tell everyone why you
This is the saddest thing in the world because when we're on tour, we're just constantly walking places, dragging suitcases with us. That's just all we do. Then we do shows, and then we go drag suitcases some more. And I am putting such a cramp in our airport speed style because I'm like, and I'm trying to be kind of chill about it. It's not like I sprained it last Sunday, so it's definitely getting better, but every once in a while it just hurts like fuck. So then you don't want to get into the realm where you might go that direction. So I just am a little bit like...
A little faster than you really...
It looks like I'm trying to just constantly say, excuse me, sir. But I'm not. I would have the highest of stilettos on right now if it weren't. You know me and how much I love my Blonics or whatever.
That's kind of her thing.
Jenny, cheers. I can't remember which show we were working on, but I said, it was some shitty show, like it was a pilot for E! And of course, you've all seen E! For at least 7 minutes. You know what they're doing over there. And so they kept bouncing back all our ideas. They were just like, that's too weird. We don't understand it. What's this comedy or whatever? And finally, I typed up a whole idea that was called shoes, 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 shoes. They didn't like it.
I thought you were going to say, and they gave me $1 million to make it.
I'm Kim Kardashian, everybody.
I know so little. I don't know if I told you this. These are like fucking Target shoes.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Why don't you do the whole outfit and let's see the specialty item on that dress?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Did I throw those lids?
You threw the mic.
Oh.
There's a sound guy that's fucking livid right now.
Sorry.
Beyond livid.
I'm so sorry.
He brought these from home. Also, watching a person run in a circle with their hands in their pockets is insanity. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
It was really fun.
It was, do it again.
No. Well, we have 3 more running in circles for the show.
Oh, okay,
so
great.
we're gonna save them.
Yeah, save them for the middle and then second half.
Right.
Great.
What about you? Do you want to talk about your outfit?
Oh, Target, $29.99. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
Unzips to the belly button.
And zips to where I want it to go.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
This is my favorite murder of the podcast.
Where? Georgia Hard Start. Thank you. Oh, in moments like that, I just love to picture the people who work here who are like, what the fuck is going on?
What is wrong with these?
Who and why and where?
They're just mean to cab drivers all the time?
Who cares about your cab ride and your shoes?
Steven's not here, though.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Steven's under the stage, cranking it around.
He's carrying it in a circle.
They said, no, we have a whole machine for that. And we're like, take it out. And Steven's going to do it. He's going to push it.
He's got 3 cats behind him whipping him.
Sweat dripping off his mustache. He can barely record.
His headphones are so cumbersome, but we are like, leave them on.
We passed a booth at the airport today, and it was, it had all these headphones, and one of them were headphones that had cat ears on top of the headphones. Yeah. Was it you or Vince that were like, we should get those for Steven and force him to wear them while we record? Just like, well, sorry, part of your job is now you have to dress like a cat around us. Sorry.
It's the only way my cats will like you. It's my new thing.
If you don't like it, talk to HR. That's us.
There is no HR. Should we? No, I wasn't going to say sit down.
You weren't?
Do you want me to?
I don't know what I want anymore.
I I don't want to make you guys hate us, but these hotel rooms last night that we stayed in.
Oh, shit. We're going to keep talking about them.
Dude, for the rest of the show. We stayed at a casino, and for some reason they must not have known who we were, and that what we'll accept is very low. Because they
thought we were two Celine Dions.
Yeah.
Because they put us in these suites.
Karen goes, we're all walking down the hallway together, and Vince and I, like, Karen goes in, and Vince and I keep walking, and we hear her go, holy shit! And it, like, echoed. And we were like, what's going on?
It was like, there was so much marble in one room. I was like, is this the Taj Mahal? Because, oh my God. 4 TVs.
4 bathrooms.
2 bedrooms.
Heated seats. There's
on the toilets? Is that what you...
Toilet seats is what I meant. Where else do you sit in that house? Am I wrong?
I'll admit, I just would go in and sit on that toilet. Heated seats and bidet that you could just adjust as you were sitting there, where I was like, in countries where bidets are normal, how do people ever get off these fucking things? I'm sorry, but they're great. I mean, they're so great.
They're great. And they had, okay, this is inappropriate. They had also a front bidet.
Yeah.
I texted you as a pussy bidet.
That's right. You're allowed to say it. It's 2018.
Then I got stuck.
Right? And put on your little hat and sit on the bidet.
All last night I was singing, she wore a pussy bidet in my head. I was like, Georgia, what is wrong with you? And now I'm singing it on a circular stage.
Yeah. To paying customers. I hope there's like not an old couple here who has like season tickets to this theater. I'm so scared. If that's true, this is a true crime. This is a true crime comedy podcast.
Yeah. How does that work, Karen?
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You don't get to pick one of those things. They've come together.
That's right. It's not your choice. We can't help it. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. That's usually what we say. It's rude. It's rude, but it's what we usually say to everybody. As a warm-up hello.
To get the crowd on our side.
We ask people to leave.
And then we cackle into the microphone. Okay. Oh, that's not... Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
No, I saw it. I know what you're doing.
This is mayhem. This is mayhem.
And whose water is whose?
Oh, no.
I think this is mine.
I've only taken a sip of mine.
I keep drinking your drinks.
This is by mine.
I think...
No, this is near my paper.
Okay.
Shit, we should rehearse this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. We both missed rehearsal.
This is the dress rehearsal, right?
This is dress. This is tech dress. And then tomorrow night is the full show.
Okay, great. All right.
When I do my hair with an actual curling iron.
Let's sit down.
Okay. It's sit down time.
Partly... Oh, I guess that makes sense. If we face
in?
I'm getting a little nauseous, seasick, so this is perfect time to sit down.
I love this rug, I've got to say.
This what?
Normally we have kind of like a rug.
A beige rug.
A beige rug or a oriental rug that looks like someone spent their last $40 at Pier 1. But this, do you have Pier 1 here? It's a wonderful store if you don't. Wonderful old European shipped-in cookies that are from like 7 years ago. They're on sale.
Delicious.
Anyway, I love a pop of color in the middle of a rotating stage.
I do love it. So everyone knows where to focus their eyeballs.
That's right.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, Streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
Every piece of furniture you own has a story.
Sometimes it's an heirloom, and sometimes it came with the house because it was too heavy to move.
If you're ready to start a new chapter with your home decor, there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time.
We've talked about Article for a long time. There are pieces in that catalog that are so affordable that are room changers. And if you go through there and there's like a little something you don't even realize you need it until you see how they have stuff set up or what style combinations that they're doing with. They do the boho chic. There's mid-century. It's a little bit modern. It's something new. Like there's so many choices in there, and it's not going to break the bank.
As someone who's interested in tons of different styles and time periods, Article covers them all in one place. I love that.
I know I've mentioned already how much I love my entryway table, but I swear to God, because the path that it's on, I pass it 4 times a day, and I love it more every time.
Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models, from hybrids to EVs and more.
Score on the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Kona, Tucson, Santa Fe, or Palisade, or the bold and tech-inspired Elantra.
And the most advanced and capable Sonata or Sonata Hybrid yet. Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 9.
But getting away with a great deal is just the beginning, because every new Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty.
Which means you can shop with confidence and drive with unrivaled peace of mind.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll truly love, but don't wait.
The Hyundai Getaway Sales event won't be around for long.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com now for details.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm going first tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Georgia goes first.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
This.
What if this controlled the stage? Like a weird bus steering wheel.
And I want to go the opposite way.
Teacups.
Right. What?
It's like the teacups.
Teacup.
But really slow. And with microphones.
Phoenix, this is your trunk murders.
Oh. I don't know the trunk murders.
All right. I'm trying to remember what photos I... There she is.
Oh.
That works.
Solved it.
Okay. So that is your friend Winnie Ruth McKinnell. She goes by Ruth.
I have to... Sorry, I don't have
A lot
my
of
glasses
nicknames in this one.
I gotta take a look at Winnie.
What if she just fucking ass over tea kettles off the stage?
I sprained my other ankle. Come on! She's doing it for attention. She has a nice finger wave, am I wrong?
Yes, you are right.
Okay. But is she the bad one?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh.
Or maybe not.
Spoiler alert.
You just said that with so much anger.
I know. Spoiler alert, I hate everything.
Okay, she's born January 29th, 1905 in Indiana. She moves to Phoenix as an adult after marrying a dude who I'm never going to mention again. What? Oh, he's a physician, spent a lot of time on the road, and also on morphine.
You said you weren't going to mention anything about him.
That's all, again.
Oh, he spent time on the road and on morphine?
Yep.
I stepped on your joke. I'm sorry.
Want me to say? I'll say it again.
Do it again.
So, at 26 years old, our friend Ruth here takes a job as a medical secretary in a Phoenix clinic to support herself. At this time, she meets a friend named John J. Halloran, whose nickname is Happy Jack.
I wanted to guess.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say Jinkies. I don't know why.
Nope, it's Happy Jack.
Happy Jack Halloran?
Uh-huh.
So that means he's a drunk, right?
He's a 44-year-old, well-to-do Phoenix businessman. He's like in the political and social circles. He's like well-known dude. He's married, but that doesn't stop him from getting laid by
Because he's
other
Happy
women.
Jack. Woo!
He's so Ruth and Happy Jack become friendly. They start hooking up. Also, she meets at work a woman named Agnes Ann Leroy. She's a 32-year-old X-ray technician who worked at the clinic, and her roommate, 24-year-old Hedvig Samuelson.
I mean, these are some old fucking fashion names. Who's named Agnes anymore?
I hope someone.
Yeah. Someone asshole in LA named their child that. Like, there's a 4-year-old running around.
Someone, yeah.
In Whole Foods.
Aggie, don't touch the kale.
What did mommy tell you about the fresh salmon?
We only eat organic, Aggie. Okay, unfortunately, Hedvig is going by Sammy, so unfortunately, we don't have that name in our lives anymore. Okay. I think we have a photo of Happy Jack. There he is.
He seems like a hoot.
What's up, Jackie boy? That's a oval cranium, isn't it?
Back then, that was an insane slam. You, sir, have an oval cranium. Good day. I said good day.
Thoughts, feelings?
Well, I just thought of last night. We did a story last night where it was the Binions murder in Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. There was somebody in the story, I can't remember who it was, who referred to having sex as laying pipe.
Yeah. That's true.
It wasn't us. It was someone truly.
It was a direct quote.
It was a Wikipedia rip.
Rips from the Wikipedia.
So I was just going to say, but it's an old reference that some people wouldn't get, which is that guy lays pipe.
Apparently, tons of pipe.
So much pipe.
Yeah. I mean,
he's like the Department of Energy, that guy. Just fucking laying pipe.
So Agnes and Sammy are also friendly with our happy friend, and they all become friends. Ruth even moves in with the two women for a couple months in 1931. They are all like kind of obsessed with Happy Jack financially and emotionally. I don't know, man. He took care of them somehow. He fed needs that I guess a physician and morphine addict husband can't fulfill.
You check their pulse, but really slow. Stuff like that.
So, okay. And then they were all super defensive for Jack's attention. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They all loved him. So, unfortunately, I wrote, the women weren't as woke as we are today, so differences developed between Ruth and the other two women. I guess it was jealousy over I wrote, this is so stupid, reported to be jealousy over Happy Jack's Happy Jack. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Stupid. Cut that out.
If it's there, you gotta say it.
I mean, I wrote it, and I left it in after 17 rereads.
You believed in it.
I clearly had some fucking thing in my mind.
You liked it until you were in the round.
Yeah.
And then it got scary.
Yeah, but I felt like I needed to be honest. Okay, soon. So fucking Ruth got the fuck out of there, moved out back into her own apartment close by.
Really quick clarification.
Yeah.
They were all fucking Happy Jack?
I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I think Ruth definitely was fucking Happy Jack. I think. Okay.
And maybe somebody else.
And maybe others were in love. Maybe these two women were in a relationship together. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
So we don't really know.
It's all very vague, and it's like good close friends,
right.
Stuff like that.
Exactly. Okay. I think there's a photo of the two ladies as well.
Lifelong roommates. Oh yes. There's the lifelong roommates.
Agnes, Anne, Leroy, and Sarah, Hedvig, Sammy. So Agnes and it's Anne and Sammy are their names. I'm like, Agnes and Hedvig, come on.
Come on, you guys.
Those are the best names. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Okay. They're not as woke. Everyone leaves. Okay. That's not true. Ruth leaves. Okay. But I guess they're all still friends. So here's the story of the murder according to police and prosecutors. It's this. On the night of October 16th, 1931, Agnes and Sammy, the roomies, have a heated argument with Ruth over Happy Jack's affection. And then I read all these other articles, and it could also have been over someone who had a friend who had syphilis, and they were going to tell on her. Or it could have been over a friend who was a lesbian, and they all fought about it. They were eating rice pudding. Maybe it was about the rice pudding. I don't know. It's really hard to tell.
All we know is there was a fight about a thing.
And there was rice pudding.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were eating rice. Like, that's all we know.
Was this on a recipe website that you got this story?
Stir in 3 tablespoons
of murder.
hate. So they all get in a fight. Ruth fucking grabs a gun. I guess it was her gun that she had left behind for some reason. And they start fighting. And Ruth shoots Agnes and Sammy with a .25 caliber handgun there in the bungalow. She fucking kills both of those ladies right there.
The way you said she shot them in the
bungalow. I knew that would be weird.
That was an old-fashioned way to say.
Right in the bungalow.
Right in that bungalow.
Right in the front door of the bungalow. Okay. So then Ruth and maybe an accomplice dismember the body of Sammy and, okay, it gets gross, puts her head, torso, and lower legs into a black shipping trunk and Sammy's upper legs in a beige valise and hat box. So this fucking
Did you just call her arms her upper legs? Because that's rad. Did you?
No!
Oh.
No.
Oh, you said other legs?
Upper legs. Thighs. I copied and pasted.
You have got to proofread. Her upper leg. You know how you have your legs, but then if you pull on them, more leg comes out? Okay, that the extra leg was in the other trunk.
I wish I had called arms upper legs so bad. I'm so mad that I didn't do that.
Next time.
I'm crying.
Don't cry in the round.
Oh, good Lord. There's no crying in the round.
My. There's no crying in the round.
No, it was her upper legs. So, who wrote this? It wasn't me. Her head, torso, and lower legs, and then her upper legs, and yeah, where the fuck is the rest of her body?
There's not a ton of body left after that. Neck?
Where's the neck?
Where did they put that fucking neck?
Listen, I want to know.
We are professional.
I can't tell you how badly. There's 2 microphones on the ground right there, like for the hometown, and I just want to lay down and start telling my story into one of them so bad.
Just take a rest. You can. Stretch your upper legs out and just take a rest. You got to. Take some mute time.
We are on the first page of this.
We just fucking started.
Yeah, the people working here are texting their honeys like, it's going to be a long night, baby.
I'm not going to get home by 3:30.
I'm not going to make it.
Sorry.
There's just these 2 fucking women. You know. Okay, everything's okay. And then Agnes's body, I feel like Ruth, after dismembering Sammy's body, is like, fuck this shit. And she puts Agnes's whole body into a second black shipping trunk.
I mean, it's hard to get a bunch of stuff done at once anyway.
Yeah. It had to be, like, there had to be an accomplice, right? She's like a little thing, and she's dismembering. I don't know.
By herself? I mean,
probably
I
not.
would hope so, just for the impact alone of
Probably not. Okay.
Sorry, we lost you, didn't we?
So maybe Happy Jack was there, right?
Sure.
Okay. So 2 days later, so the bodies are in the thing. 2 days later, on Sunday, October 18th, 1931, Ruth, whose left hand was bandaged from apparently a gunshot wound sustained during the fight, so she's got a fucking bullet in her hand, and she discovered the bodies? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. It would take forever. Just going on how long it takes me to get around the airport, it would take a really fucking long time to dismember a body with a shot hand. I also like the idea that happened in the house.
Yeah.
It was just like gunfight in the house.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The house still stands.
Is this true?
After party in the... Yes.
Get on the bus. Let's drive to a house and then just drive away because you can't go inside.
Someone lives there. They're like raising children and they have a life and they don't want you there. Okay, so with her hand and her luggage, she boards a train from Phoenix to Los Angeles. She gets to Los Angeles the next morning. The baggage agent at the train is like, why the fuck are there fluids escaping these baggages? And oh my God, it also stinks. That is not a direct quote. I wrote that.
You are taking real liberties with this story.
I am paraphrasing.
So sorry, the trunks arrive in LA and there's fluid coming out of them?
And they smell.
Not cool.
Because it's been 3 or 4 days now. So he's like, I'm going to tag these and move these aside. Smart.
Good call.
He asks Ruth for the key and she's like, I don't have it. Bye. And so her brother picks her up and she disappears. Her brother doesn't know anything about the crimes. And leaves the trunks behind. Later that day, police came to the train station to check out the trunks. They cracked the lock, and they discovered the bodies. There is a photo of it online. Don't worry, I didn't post it. I don't know if it's real. It looks real.
And it's them looking into a trunk with a dead body inside?
It's just the body. It's fucked up. Okay.
Okay.
I have seen some things.
This was back when the police... When a crime would happen, someone would be murdered, right? And then they're laying there dead. And then the police would gather around and then they'd be like, oh, wait, sorry. Hey, reporters, get in here. We're investigating a crime. Come on.
Let me look smart. Hey, I think we have a photo of the trunks, though. And don't worry, I don't think the bodies are... Yeah, there they are.
Oh.
Ooh, they look old-timey.
They look like something that'd be on sale at a store in Beverly for like $4,000.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Fucking LA.
And it's like, repurposed trunks for $4,000. Fuck everything. Okay. So they're like, oh shit, they found the bodies. Okay, but so after leaving the station, Ruth hid out for several days, still with a fucking bullet in her hand. It's now turning into gangrene.
Sure.
Yeah. And she then finally is like, this isn't working, surrenders to the police on October 23rd, 1931.
This isn't working. She like tries to take a handful of grapes or whatever and they just keep falling through the hole. This is insane. I can't live like this anymore. 911, what's your emergency?
Well, okay, I need grapes. Okay.
I'm starving for grapes.
The murder is like crazy headlines across the country. They call her the Tiger Woman and the Blonde Butcher. And eventually, the case comes to be known as the Trunk Murders, and she's the Trunk Murderess. Here's a photo of her when she turned herself in. How fucking glamorous.
Oh my God.
Is this real? It looks like the remake in the 70s of her, doesn't it? Can you see it? Go see it.
I can see it, but also...
You don't have to get up.
From here, it's okay. From here, it looks like her head is so much bigger than her body that it looks like one of those illustrations you get at Disneyland where you're like, I like skateboarding and horses or whatever. And then your head is like this and your body's this big skateboarding. Anyway, hold on.
This is weird.
It's real quick.
I want to watch you watch.
I have to get LASIK.
Let's do it right now.
First of all, does she have a fox stole on her shoulder?
Yes, because she fucking stole that fox stole
Yeah,
from
she did.
This place she went to hide out.
That's for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's factual?
Yeah.
That sounded like total bullshit.
Well, I blame the one article I read that in then.
On upperlegs.com? Upper legs.
God damn it. Okay. Phoenix.
So that's her showing up at the police station like, oh, I did it.
Yeah.
And I'm here to say I did it.
Yeah. And my hand hurts. Maybe it smells.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Okay, so at this point, Phoenix police had already found the crime scene at the bungalow. And at that point, neighbors and reporters had been like, doo-doo-doo, all over the, like, stomping on everything in the crime scene, as they, you know how they always do that?
Yeah, it's after police invite reporters in, and they used to be like, now let's get the neighbors, this street. Okay, now the next street. We'll go south.
Yeah. We're going to need more footprints on the walls, please.
There need children that want to see this murder up close. Let's get them in front.
Touch everything, please. Okay. So, in fact, a day after the crime scene was found, the bungalow's landlord put an ad in the newspaper, and I'm going to guess it was like, free tours of the bungalow for 10 cents per piece. Free tours. No, that's not a free tour. Tours of the bungalow for 10 cents a piece.
That's right.
That doesn't, there you go. Over the next 3 weeks, hundreds of curiosity seekers, aka fucking old-timey murderinos, right?
Mm-hmm, that's right. Oh, we've been around for a long, long time.
Murderinos? There hasn't been a murderino. I just stole your bit.
You gotta do it.
I was emulating you.
No, it's stolen from 1 million other people.
Good.
The haunted prospector is a bit that's been around for generations.
Okay. So then the police theorized that Agnes and Sammy were shot while asleep also. They weren't really sure. The mattresses, like, one disappeared, one was found with no bloodstains on it, though, so clearly that's not what happened. At her trial in 1932, the dismemberment aspect of the double slaying is never addressed in court because Ruth was tried only for the murder of Leroy, whose body was not dismembered, and never tried for the murder of Sammy. For some reason. Happy Jack was present at the trial every day, but never spoke on record and was never called as a witness. And people think it's because he had a lot of connections in the scene.
Oh, yeah, I saw his suit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Three-piecer.
Or maybe anything to do with it. I don't fucking know. Okay, the state argued that she acted with premeditation and that she inflicted the gunshot wound to her hand to try to bolster her claim of self-defense. But then I'm like, well, why run then? If you're like, boom, I shot my hand. Now let me chop the bodies up and leave.
Yeah.
You know.
And get gangrene. This is the perfect alibi.
So on February 8th, 1932, Ruth is found guilty and sentenced to die by hanging.
Whoa, in LA?
No,
or
in
here?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, don't worry.
We would never.
We're not like that.
Well, LA, we're so decent.
So, she was sentenced to die on Good Friday. You're friends with that day.
We love that day in Catholicism. We made it up.
But finally, at that point, she was like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm not getting fucking hung. She told her lawyer I want to talk. And that Happy Jack had told her that to exonerate her something of something. That if she agreed that had said that it was her fault in an accident, she would have gotten off. So don't say that I was involved, basically. So Jack was like, I was involved, but say I wasn't and everything will be fine.
Oh, right.
And she was like, guess what? He was involved. But her death sentence is overturned after a 10-day hearing because they found her now mentally incompetent. I think she acted crazy, or she was crazy, maybe. Let's see here. So then it's discovered that okay. So he's indicted. Then Happy Jack's indicted as an accomplice to murder with Ruth as the star witness. So she's like, I'm testifying, bitch.
Against him?
Uh-huh.
The love of her life?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, that's her husband.
Was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think he stuck by her side, actually. He was like, I'll be here on morphine if you need me. Poor guy.
He's just in the courtroom shooting up.
I'm a doctor. She said, I'm going to be hanged for something Jack Halloran is responsible for. I was convicted of murder, but shot in self-defense. And then she said he removed all the evidence and he's responsible for the whole thing, like sending her, he told her exactly what to do. And then so she testified that she had gone over to their house on an invitation to play bridge and basically killed them both in self-defense after they all fought and the women physically attacked her.
Because of bridge.
No, because of rice pudding.
Oh, right.
So she said then Happy Jack came over, took care of everything, and then told her what to do. So on January 25th, 1933, the judge freed Happy Jack, saying the state's case was inconsistent. And so her death sentence overturned. She's committed to the state's only mental institution, the Arizona State Asylum for the Insane in Phoenix. Oh, do we have a bust in over here? From the asylum?
They get discount tickets to the Celebrity Theater. Welcome.
I don't think it's called that anymore, unfortunately. She escaped from...
Wait, sir, can I just ask a question?
Yes.
This is the worst idea, but I'm going to ask the audience a question anyway. Is that place haunted? Is that why people are cheering? Thank you, stop talking.
That's how to do it.
Right? I open the door and then I slam it in your face.
So she escapes. So Ruth goes away. She escapes from the institution between 1933 and 1963. Between 30 years of staying there, she escapes 6 times.
Yes.
Partly because they gave her a key because everyone liked her. And in fact, she got so good at finger waves. She was like how you mentioned her finger waves. She was the finger wave queen, and people in society would come to the institution to get finger waves from her.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think, and I know this is wrong to ask, could she have been using the hole in her hand as the finger wave thing? You don't know. You weren't there. Hold on. Stand still. Stay still. Mrs. Crabapple. Stay still. 2 more. I don't know why. It turns out so good. I just don't care. 23 skidoo. I can't remember. Is that what, are we talking about the 30s?
Yes.
Okay.
So in one instance, when she escaped, she walked all the way from Yuma, Arizona, to the old Southern Pacific Railroad track, along the old Southern Pacific Railroad tracks.
Yes.
Bindle over her shoulder. I don't know. She escaped for the final time on October 8th, 1963, and lived in San Francisco for 6 years.
Holy shit. She started the hippie movement. Hey, man.
Using a fake name, and worked as a live-in maid for a wealthy family. Her identity was eventually discovered because her fucking shitty nephew, who helped her escape, was like, "Give me money or I'm fucking turning you in." And I'm paraphrasing, and I don't even... And
No, that's a quote from Wikipedia.
Yeah. And she was like, "Fuck you, my nephew." And he was like, turned her in.
Wow.
Apparently. That's what I read.
I have to say I just had a moment of fear because my grandmother was a live-in maid and nanny for rich people.
What if it was...
Hold on a second. What if it all comes together tonight in Phoenix?
I thought of that
Be
too.
amazing. Be like, wait, put that picture up again, and then I have to go really close. Hold on.
Maybe they work together, though. I have the name of the city, but I don't remember it. Let's find out. Okay.
San Francisco?
Yeah, I meant area.
Oh, the
but
area.
I said city.
Pacific Heights?
Yeah. Okay, so her
I'm just gonna
identity...
name neighborhoods, the Mission.
Yes. Her identity is eventually discovered. She's taken back to Arizona in 1969. She hires attorneys. Basically, she's paroled and released in December of 1971, and she moves to Stockholm, California.
Stockton? I'm with you. It's you and me, baby. It's you and me.
I am not drunk. I haven't had a fucking... I have...
She hasn't had a touch of anything as far as we know.
It's vodka.
Give that to me.
I just get excited.
Stockholm. I actually suffer from Stockton syndrome for... Damn it.
You had it.
I couldn't do it.
It's good.
I couldn't do it because I am very drunk.
In 1983, Arizona issues her an absolute discharge, meaning she's no longer a parolee. She died in October of 1998 at the age of 93.
Fuck.
Yeah. How badly do you... Yeah, there's something going on there.
Yeah, there is.
Eventually, there is a confession letter written in Ruth's hand to her attorney, and she says it's her first and only confession. She stated that she alone planned and carried out the murders, with whom, and it was because she and Leroy were allegedly competing for Happy Jack's affection, and she stated that she had not planned to kill Sammy, but did so after Sammy had heard the gunshot and walked into the murder scene and began fighting with Ruth. And she acted alone, and the whole thing. And the letter had gotten suppressed, but it eventually came out, and So
she really did it? Like she confessed?
I don't know still.
Hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Because that could have been really satisfying as an ending.
I know. Yes.
But then yes.
I think she got in a fight not accidentally, shot them, and then Happy Jack helped her do all this shit.
Yeah.
He eventually fell out of favor with the local Phoenix population. Wonder why. Slept with too many wives, probably.
This city was literally filled with pipe. There was so much. It was everywhere. You couldn't walk. The horses were falling down or what have you.
And he died in Tucson in 1939. Yeah. And the letter was anonymously donated to the Arizona State Archives, the confession letter.
Oh, wow.
And that, Arizona, Phoenix especially, is your trunk murder.
Trunk murder! That was great.
Thank you. The best part of these murders in these cities is that for the rest of my life, people are going to come up to me and say, my grandma knew Ruth, and here's what really happened. And then they give you these little tidbits of information that you're just like, fuck.
After the fact.
Yeah, but you're like, oh my God, I would have never known. It's really cool.
It happens in the VIP line all the time, where people come up and they're like, oh, the one thing about your thing? And it's like, oh, the thing that would have made it great? Thanks.
Call it the meet and greet line, or we sound like assholes.
Oh, that's true.
The VIP line.
Oh, VIP.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we hand out champagne
That's
and everybody
true.
gets a car.
Right.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models, from hybrids to EVs and more.
Score on the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Kona, Tucson, Santa Fe, or Palisade, or the bold and tech-inspired Elantra.
And the most advanced and capable Sonata or Sonata Hybrid yet. Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 9.
But getting away with a great deal is just the beginning, because every new Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty.
Which means you can shop with confidence and drive with unrivaled peace of mind.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll truly love, but don't wait.
The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event won't be around for long.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com now for details.
Goodbye. Support for today's episode comes from Square.
Nobody starts a business because they love payroll.
Or invoices. Or business.
And that's why there's Square.
Square brings your payments, inventory, scheduling, staff, online orders, and reporting together in one connected system.
You can take payments in person, online, or on the go, and track sales and inventory in real time.
Instead of juggling a bunch of different apps, Square keeps everything connected behind the scenes, so you're spending less time fixing problems.
Whether you're just getting started or growing your business, Square is designed to grow with you without complicated setup, contracts, or hidden fees.
If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down.
Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/MFM.
That's SQUARE.com/GO/MFM.
Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Goodbye. There are some questions humanity may never be able to answer, like, what's the meaning of life?
Or even worse, what do I make for dinner?
Luckily, Hungry Root has one of those covered.
Hungry Root is like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist all wrapped in one. They'll take care of the weekly grocery shopping and recommend groceries and meals tailored to you.
Imagine a world where shopping, planning, and cooking food is simple and stress-free. That's a reality with Hungry Root.
Once you tell them about your goals and preferences, they fill your cart with personalized recommendations. And those recommendations get smarter as Hungry Root learns more about what you did or didn't like.
Most of Hungry Root's recipes can be made in just 15 minutes or less.
I complain about dinner and cooking and that kind of stuff constantly, and Hungry Root provides exactly the thing I'm complaining about's solution. Like, they make a zesty chicken avocado sweet potato bowl that is exactly what I want at the end of the day, but would never, ever take the time to make. And with Hungry Root, it's just right there. It's waiting for you.
For a limited time, get 40% off your first order, plus get a free item in every box for life.
Go to hungryroot.com/MFM and use code MFM.
That's hungryroot.com/MFM, code MFM, to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life.
Goodbye. Let's be real. We don't all have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
Some of us want to look stylish, but have someone else to do the shopping. That's where Stitch Fix comes in.
Their expert human stylists get to know your life, style, and budget so they can pick pieces that actually work for you.
Stop shopping and get styled today at stitchfix.com/murder to get $20 off your first order.
That's stitchfix.com/murder.
Goodbye.
I just want to say that I feel even more disoriented being on a spinning stage. And I want you guys to know that I'm using you as my marker of where we are.
Who? This
Because
area?
of your beautiful hair and dresses.
Oh.
That every time, I mean, you're all great. Everyone's great. But every time we come around, I'm like, okay, I'm home. All right. Everything's okay.
Is it because you can't see anything but bright colors?
I can't see anything. I love bright colors. I love My Little Pony.
I'm just wondering, like, I don't know where we came in.
Yeah, I
I think it's...
You know what?
Okay, they're pointing.
It's gone now. A thing came down. It's gone. We can't go back out that way. We have to climb out of here Steve Austin style.
But my upper legs are so weak.
My upper legs can't take the climb. All right.
Okay.
Well, I hope you would all know that the one thing I would do if I come to Phoenix is the Jodi Arias. And again, for people, if this is your first time or you bought tickets on a whim, on a dare, we're not cheering for Jodi Arias. That's not what's happening. It seems like that's what's happening. If you were not to investigate it, that is what just happened, but it isn't really what's happening. Not really.
If you were on Twitter and saw the headline of that, what just happened, you
Yeah.
would write a mean thing without reading the article.
That's right.
That you would be wrong.
That's right. But it doesn't matter.
All right.
And here's the funniest part of her, and for me, I really didn't like this when it was happening real time, so I never checked into this crime. I never paid attention to it or listened to it, because to me it just seemed like it had become this 5 times worse than the OJ trial type of thing where they're like, okay, hot girl committed murder. Let's just talk about all these dirty things. And that's really kind of what it was. But, if you boil it down, but it's a pretty fucking incredible, story. So, most of this information is from a timeline that a guy named David Lohr wrote for the Huffington Post. But I also watched a 2-part Snapped on ID.
Yeah.
They had to give her a 2-parter. She's so legendary. And then, of course, I watched this superb made-for-TV movie, Jodi Arias' Dirty Little Secret. Incredible.
Who plays her?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. A woman named Tanya Raymond, who was fucking excellent. I'm not being sarcastic. She plays Jodi Arias with this complete, she's sexy with dead eyes, which is one of the scariest things that you can do to a person, is just be like, I'm super into you, but you have doll eyes.
Ted Bundy. Well,
yes.
so see Ted Bundy.
And she's really gorgeous, and she just is kind of always just low level, kind of manipulating everybody all the time. And she also is used to getting what she wants, obviously. So when somebody's like, no thanks, she fucking kicks it into overdrive. So our girl, Tanya Raymond, nailed it.
Good for her.
Yeah, she was very good. Anyhow, so also a lot of this. Oh, there she is. That's the real Jodi Arias as a blonde. You might not recognize her. That's not courtroom Jodi. When Jodi went librarian for the court to prove that she was, I don't know, smart or normal.
Is this what she always normally looked like?
Well, she started out as kind of but she had blonde hair for a while, and then she goes brunette. By the time she has a mugshot, she has brunette hair.
She kind of looks like my sister-in-law. Is that weird?
That's great.
Yolanda?
She does look like a Yolanda. Okay. On June 9th, 2008, a woman named Mimi Hall, who is friends with Travis Alexander, is worried about him because he has not answered his phone or showed up for work for 5 days. And she and all their friends were planning on going on a trip to Cancun. And it was the next day. And so they were trying to get a hold of him to make plans about this trip. And he wasn't answering anybody's calls. So finally she called a bunch of the friends and said, let's go to his house and check in on this because this is really weird and it's not like him at all. So they get to the house and he was a very successful businessman. He was 30 years old, but he had a 4,000 square foot house. He drove a BMW. He was like doing very, very well for himself. But he did have a roommate I think a couple of roommates in his house. And so when the friends showed up, they were like, is Travis here? And the friends go, no, he went on a trip to Cancun. Ooh. Which, how fucking scary would that be when you're the person going on the trip with them where you're like, no, that's tomorrow. So they all realize something terrible is happening. And so they go to check his room. Okay. And when they go into his room, it is a fucking bloodbath. His dead body is in his shower and the bathroom is covered in blood. There's blood everywhere. And there's up to 6 feet on the walls. Oh my God. And there's a bloody palm print very clearly on one of the walls. His body he was stabbed 27 times in the back. Holy shit. His throat was slit, and then he was post-mortem shot in the head.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So just fucking overkill like crazy. So... also, his body had been sitting there for between 4 to 5 days. Oh my God. So it was in an advanced state of decomposition. So his fucking friends found him. It's horrifying. Yeah. So they call 911, and when they explain what's going on, the police are on their way. At one point, the 911 operator asks this girl who called, Mimi, she goes, does he have any enemies? Do you have any idea of who could be responsible for this? And she goes, yes, his ex-girlfriend, Jodi, on the 911 call.
No way.
Yeah. So all the friends, of course, didn't like her. Yeah. They went out for almost 2 years. And it was like, why are you dating this girl type of thing the whole time. So when the cops are investigating the house, nothing is out of place. Nothing is taken. Nothing's missing. Nothing's even disturbed, and that's why the roommates thought he was gone because nothing had been used. There's the house was perfectly clean. When they check the washing machine, they find a digital camera inside, and it had been run through the rinse cycle. But the cops take it and they give it to the lab. I don't know, the digital camera lab, and they're like, "See what you can pull off of this thing." So, bit of background. This all started in September of 2006. So, Travis Alexander met Jodi Arias at a work conference in Las Vegas. They both worked for a company called Prepaid Legal Services, and it's described as a multi-layered marketing firm.
Red flag, we all know.
Right? Yeah. In the thing they described, I think it was on Snap, they were like, kind of like Amway. And I was like, uh-huh. So she had just gotten hired there, and this conference was basically all the top sellers, and it's like a bunch of motivational seminars where they're like, here's how you can sell too, because you're special and you can do, and it's like, what is it? It's some kind of weird legal insurance something, so it's very specific. But in the film, Jodi Arias, Dirty Little Secret, he's kind of presented as almost like a motivational speaker, and she's sitting in, she just started there, she's sitting in the crowd watching him, and she's immediately into him. She was right off.
Quick question. What's the dirty little secret? That she's fucking crazy? Because it's not a secret that she killed. You think that the name would be Jodi Arias fucking crazy bitch. I don't know, something. It's not a secret.
It may have been that eventually, because he was a good boy. He was very active in the Mormon church. Guys, you get up and do stuff. I won't be able to focus because, as I said already, you're leaving? Oh my, okay, you'll be there. Okay, good.
You know what?
You tell people you need them and they just fucking go.
Hologram of Karen's therapist comes up.
Michelle, can you hear me, Michelle?
I will always be here for you. What if it is just me being a puppet?
Let's get a therapy sock.
If I put it far enough away from your face, you won't be able to tell.
That's right. There. I think she's really here. She's in the 10th row.
I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. So the dirty little secret.
I don't care.
No,
Keep
no,
going.
no. Well, I have to tell you now.
Oh.
Because he was very active in the Mormon church, and so he dated her, but everyone's like, why? And then he would break up with her, and like then they'd get back together secretly, and it was all that kind of on the DL type of stuff.
Got it. The dirty little.
She herself was the dirty little secret.
Oh, look inside yourself and find.
Why am
You're the dirty secret.
I'm the dirty secret all along. Okay, So Jodi at the time lived in California. She lived in Palm Desert. We know. Yes, that's right. A meth head's in the audience tonight.
I think she was over there.
So there is in Jodi Arias' Dirty Little Secret, there is a scene where she comes on to him after he gives his speech, and she's just like, I just really liked what you were talking about. And it is so embarrassing. Like, she goes so full court press on him. I was like, Jodi, no. Like, to the TV. My cheeks got red in the living room. I was like, she is going for it. And he says no thanks.
Oh.
Because he doesn't believe in premarital sex.
Okay.
And then she's like, well, maybe this or that or whatever. And this is in the film. And then he goes, and really, I just want to get to know you. And then she's like, hard eyes.
Yeah.
But crazy ones. Like, the hearts have hands.
Show them, because it's good. It's there.
Hey there. And so from that point on, they spoke every day. Court records would later show that the couple exchanged 82,000 emails.
What the fuck?
82,000 emails.
No. I don't even think Vince and I have said 82,000 words to each other. We're married. And we really like each other.
Yeah. Also, how did they sign them? Was it best? Did they change it every time? Sincerely yours?
Yeah, that's a great question. So many questions.
She would drive out. She was the one driving from Palm Desert to Mesa to come and visit him all the time. And essentially what I inferred from the film Jodi Arias, Dirty Little Secret, was because he didn't believe in premarital sex. In driving.
I have this, no.
He didn't believe in caring about her at all.
In putting in the most basic fuck. Why am I trashing him?
Yeah, I know. We're not.
I'm not.
But I think what it was she would let him do anal. Am I right, everybody? Maybe that's the dirty little secret.
She wore a pussy bidet. Anal sex.
Because it's like, we can't do premarital sex. Sorry, I can't do premarital sex.
Okay.
But that's pee only. Am I right? It's in the Bible. All right.
I don't know. I'm Jewish. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah! Lay that pipe. Lay that Jewish pipe, girl.
Hey.
Okay, so essentially they're hooking up. She thinks she's gonna get him under her spell or whatever. But he wants to keep it chilled. She's always kind of trying to push it a little bit more or whatever. And he's like, that's okay. So she comes up with a plan. So in November of the year, this is 2 months after they meet.
Okay.
She decides to convert to Mormonism.
Okay.
2 months. 2 months.
No, I don't think that's how Mormonism works.
I don't
think you can just be like me.
Yeah. That seems interesting.
Yeah.
Golden glasses, you say? Was that the one with the salamander? We talked about
snake,
that.
24 Davids and the snakes.
Maybe we shouldn't get into this.
Maybe we shouldn't make up things about a religion we don't know anything about. Let's do it.
Highly disrespectful manner. Yeah, we might as well. So, I mean, those must have been some good emails because she converts to his religion. I just can't get over that. And he, there's a scene in the film Jodi Arias, Dirty Little Secret, where his friends are like, dude, she's converting, that's insane. And he's like, I mean, isn't this what we do? And we're out and we're on our missions and we want to get people to join the church. Like, especially, I mean, I don't know how it was in real life, but in this film, he just seems so casual and laid back all the time. He's always kind of treating her like, oh, okay, whatever. So this didn't scare the living shit out of him, which it absolutely should have. If there's ever been a red flag in the world, it's someone converting to your religion 2 months after you first hook up. Just a note. Maybe I'm being judgmental. You guys are being very quiet right now. It's all right.
Okay.
So it's 3 more months after she converts to his religion that they start officially dating. So he really waits it out, and then he's finally like, fine, we can go out in public together and take pictures and stuff. So that's what they do. They actually go on a bunch of trips, and I think we do have a picture of them together. They traveled a lot, and I think for their work, he traveled a lot, so she would go with him. In the film, Jodi, Arias, dirty little secret.
Oh, we were all holding our breath, hoping you would say it.
Hoping I'd say a different movie.
No.
There's this horrifying scene where he's having a barbecue at his house, and she's basically trying to play the wife. So she's like, I redecorated. Do you want to try some of my homemade lemonade? And you're just like, no, none of this. And all the friends are like, so are you guys going to get married or something? What's happening? And he's like, no, she's just excited or whatever. And in the film, she overhears them, and then she's like, oh, I'm just your side piece. And he's kind of like, well, yeah. I mean, but basically, she was super crazy possessive. She didn't like him talking to other women. She didn't like that he had female friends. And she looked at his phone all the time. She checked his email all the time. But he thought it was cute. He liked that she was obsessed with him. Oh, sorry. The next picture we have.
Oh. Ew, like No.
Your job now, Phoenix, is to go out to the thrift stores in this state. Could you imagine if you found that fucking shirt at like a St. Vincent de Paul? You're just like,
that's some fucked up shit.
I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing where like in 6th grade, I would get an idea like this, and I would be like, hey, to my sister, just be like, sit down, I have to tell you something. Never put a guy's name on your shirt. I mean, all right. So she basically confronts him and says, are you serious about me? And he's like, I'm 30. I'm not like looking for marriage right now. And essentially like, and that's not really what we're doing or how I see it.
Right.
So after 4 months of dating, they break up. And of course, Jodi does what any woman would do when a guy breaks up with her. She moves to his town. So she picks up from Palm Desert and goes ahead and moves to Mesa.
Oh my God.
10 minutes away from his house. And he starts hooking up with her again. Always a great idea. If you go through a breakup, go straight back to that person that you hate as quickly as you can. And fuck them.
Behind your friend's back. Make sure you don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
It's great. Great idea.
But again, like as I was, watching the film, Jodi, Arias, Dirty Little Secret, like I kept thinking, this guy is 30 years old. Like it doesn't make sense. It's someone that's totally like clocked on him and then just been like, we are making this happen.
I was in a relationship like that in high school. We were fucking bananas.
High school?
Yeah.
What?
Just crazy people who do crazy things and it's cute.
Where you're like, we're going to be married and we're going to be together forever.
Right.
But in high school?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that weird? We met in rehab. Is that weirder?
No. Yes.
Our song was a Slayer song. Is that weird? There's so much more I could say.
Do it.
No.
That's true love. You're at a dance. Oh, Slayer. Honey, do you hear? Okay. So, December 2007, which is December of that year, he decides that this part of his life is not good for him, and he needs to start dating women that he wants to marry. He needs to be more in line with his beliefs and stop fucking around. So he asks out a girl that's at his church that's a friend of his, and what he doesn't know, they start dating, and he's super into it, and Jodi, who still lives in Mesa, followed them on their dates and took pictures of them from across the street. And
she was fine with it, right?
She was totally fine with it. She was just checking on their date. Just checking.
Hope it's going well.
Is the date happening? Now I know it's happening. And then pictures, of course, too. She slashed his tires twice. And she slashed the date's tires once.
Well, then they're just stuck together longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's not thinking it through. She's acting from the heart.
Does that make me crazy? That's a mistake. Because then they can't leave.
That's right. You get one of their cards towed.
Right.
And then make them go to the impound lot.
Right.
She got really good at breaking into his house. She would, there was a sliding glass door that she knew that he never locked, and she would go in that way. She also would climb in the doggy door, which is, I feel like if you were home alone and you were just kind of like, can you imagine? And someone why do you like him this much? What happened?
Fuck, you're not winning him back this way.
See yourself. See, objective witness.
Closes the door.
She's trying to push that plastic flap up. It's all dirty. Fucking dirty dog paws. Honey.
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 Oh, honey.
Okay, so one time, this is my favorite thing of this whole fucking case. One time he found her hiding behind his Christmas tree. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love spin. Hey. Oh, guys. Guys.
Oh, the visual. The visual. Even as a Jew, I see how fucking creepy that is.
It would be like if someone put a menorah on their head. I have to translate everything to you.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Do you get it?
I get it now.
So disrespectful. Anyway. But also, the moment after, just think about that, where you're hiding behind the guy you love's Christmas tree because he's not dating you anymore. So you're like, why doesn't he love me? And then he's like, Jodi? And then you're like, hey, hi. Where'd you get this wrapping paper? Back out through the dog door. She only enters and exits his house through the dog door. So, in an upsetting case, it's one of the most upsetting aspects.
One of them.
To me.
Yeah.
His family's all sitting on the couch drinking eggnog. So that's the new girl in your life? Okay. In the film, Jodi, Arias, Dirty Little Secret, he comes home one time, and this seems like bullshit to me, and I couldn't find it in any of like the timelines or real things. It's very Hollywood too, but it's so creepy. If she actually, because it would make sense. She was a photographer. That was like a big interest of hers, and that was a thing she did. And she did take pictures of him on dates with other girls. There's one scene, he comes home with the girl he's on the date with, and he looks, and there's a wall covered in the collage of them on dates.
Ew.
Yeah. But that's so creepy that I'm like, that seems Hollywood style.
They're being symbolic. They're like, here's basically what it was like.
This is like Homeland style crazy. Right. There's red string attached to all the pictures for no reason. Yeah. Do you see how this date is connected to this date? Okay. So on April 20th, 2008, apparently after all of that insanity, he was like, this is crazy and this is too much. You have to get out of my life. Well, then it's like a couple months later, he sends her a text saying, I'm at a nightclub right now, and it helped me to come to the conclusion that you're one of the prettiest girls on the planet.
Oh.
I think he had a thing where maybe he wasn't the most solid drunk in the world. So he'd drink like 3 Dos Equis, and he's like, I gotta text some shit. You know what I mean? Like, couldn't handle his shit.
Yeah.
It seemed like.
Yeah.
Because he would kind of get back into it with her, because it was convenient, and I think she was manipulating him sexually, obviously. Right?
Did you just start going the other way? Okay, thank you. I thought the seizure had started.
Oh, we're counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Or clockwise?
This is just like one of those long table games where they try to show you, like, trick you into which marble's underneath them.
I already lost $200 at this show. Okay, so basically, all of this shit happens, and then at the end, the sexting goes on for a couple months, and then in the first week of June of 2008, Travis tells his friends that he found out that Jodi broke into his Facebook, and that's when he said, get out of my life.
Facebook's the end game?
Facebook was the fucking
Not
final
the house.
straw. Not the house, not the dog door, not the fucking Christmas tree.
Facebook. All right.
So, on June 2nd, 2008, Jodi Arias rented a car from Budget Rent-A-Car in Redding, California. So she's from Wairika. Redding is up there, all of way northern California. It's a very scary place. Be careful when you go there. So she rents a car from there. And then they also police found receipts where she had bought gas cans in, I believe it was in Redding also, that she had in the car. So she then she arrives at Travis's house on June 4th, 2008. Is it your birthday? Or do you just think words are sexy? Either way, God bless you. So she shows up, and she's like, I miss you, and, blah, whatever. And then he goes, the girl he had been dating, they had just broken up. So he's like, why don't you come in so I can talk to you about my feelings? And of course, they start having sex. Now, in the film, Jodi Arias.
Damn it. Foiled.
So they have sex, and then she starts taking pictures. They start taking pictures of each other in bed. Because photography is her interest, as she has shown everyone. He gets up to go take a shower. He's in the bathroom, and in the film, Jodi Arias, the cigarette, and I couldn't find any proof that this is actually how it happened, so this, again, could be the Hollywood version, but she basically sees on his phone the ex that he just broke up with is trying to talk to him, and she, as him, is like, I'm with Jodi now, and then she's like, basically like, that dumb slut, or whatever, and then she goes crazy and is like, telling this girl, the girl basically says a bunch of shit like, but you said that she was just a side piece that never meant anything to you, and da-da-da, and all this shit. So, the next thing that they know what happens is she goes into the bathroom with the camera, and she's taking pictures of him in the shower. And she's like, yeah, you look so sexy, or whatever. Basically, she takes a picture of him, that there was a picture, and you can see it online, and I'm sure you've already seen it, especially because if you're from here. It's him looking straight into the camera, like wet from the shower. And then she told him to turn around. She was like taking pictures of the back, and that's when she stabbed him. Now, the craziest fucking part is, okay, so basically that she stabs him and kills him. And then 3 days later, June 7th, she returns the budget rental car in Redding, California. She had put 2,834 miles on it.
That's a lot.
And what they figured out later was she bought those gas cans so that she could get gas and keep it so that she was no one could prove that she was ever in Arizona.
Yeah.
So, a week after that, she posts on MySpace a photo gallery that's like in loving memory of Travis.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And the hometown, the chick was like, she had dated our brothers, blah, blah, blah. The night
And she took pictures with the brothers?
Took pictures and shit with the brothers, was obsessive about them. The night before she had to go, she was hanging out at a bar back home in Wairika.
That's right.
Didn't know it was said that way. And the brother was like, come home with me. And she was like, I can't, I gotta wake up early to go, to get questioned by these investigators. My ex died. Fucking creepy shit.
And then starts telling all the details of it, where this guy's trapped at a bar like, I thought we were trying to play pool. And she's like, and then. So she goes into the police station and she voluntarily gives her fingerprints and her DNA to the police. She told the detective that she talked to that she and Travis had a romantic relationship, but they had broken up. And she hadn't seen him since she moved out of Arizona in April. So while they're waiting for the lab tests to come back, the people that were working on recovering the chip in the camera, they're like, and maybe this is because it's in a movie. That doesn't make a ton of sense. You get swabbed for DNA. And then they put that in the microwave for 5 minutes. And then over here, this evidence comes in. But basically, it all came in at the same time. In real life, it did. The people that were working on the camera memory chip found a series of photos. So it's all the nude photos of them in bed. And all of it is time-stamped. So she's like, I haven't seen him since April. Well, this says June 4th. And it's them in bed naked, and then it's him in the shower, and then there are these pictures that are like fuzzy that they had to work on, and they have a picture of her hand cleaning up the blood with his body in the background. So she accidentally took pictures of herself at the scene with the body, placing herself at the scene.
What the fuck?
You see the picture. Stephen and I had to look for it today, and we couldn't find it, and we saw so many terrible things. Poor
Stephen.
Poor Stephen.
He's like, I'm going to start a cat podcast.
And
it's
now
going to be so fun. My life's going to be so happy.
It's just going to be happy and nice all the time.
Sure, Karen and Georgia, I'll record your podcast for you.
I'll pull a couple pictures off of Google Images for you.
We broke Steven.
We broke him in half.
We broke him.
They get the DNA, the fingerprints, then they match with her fingerprints. They match it to the palm print that was on the wall. Her blood was in the bathroom. The police said that they'd never seen more evidence against a person in any case. That was a quote.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
So when all of that comes in, they're like, okay, well then we're going to indict her for first-degree murder, and they call up the police up in Wairika to go arrest her. She's arrested at her grandmother's home. And as she's being led off to the police car, she says, is there any way I could get my makeup on? For real. And the cop was like, no. Puts her in the car. And so I don't have this headshot either, but her headshot, she doesn't have makeup on.
Mugshot?
Oh. Well, in a way, it is a headshot.
Yeah.
I mean,
she needed her makeup for her headshot.
Oh no, I've been ruined.
We broke Karen too.
This fucking podcast. She has it looked like she just straightened her hair, and it's like a really pretty brunette, and she's kind of like, it's like the other woman. It's like the woman from her fucking headshot. She looks it's a very natural look, very beachy.
And psychotic.
And insane. So she gets extradited to Arizona. She enters a plea of not guilty. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office files a notice of intent to seek the death penalty for committing first-degree murder in an especially cruel, heinous, or depraved manner.
Yeah.
She gets out of jail, makes bail, and then goes and does an interview with the TV show 48 Hours.
No, I don't think she should have gotten out of jail. Am I wrong in thinking
or
that?
She made bail.
I know. That doesn't... Okay.
It seems unfair.
Yeah. Did 48 Hours bail her out?
straight onto the set. She, on that show, claims that she did not kill Travis, but that in fact, it was a home invasion by a man and a woman who came in. They shot Travis. They murdered him. She was just standing there, and then they went to murder her. The gun jammed, so she pushed the gun away, grabbed her purse. She specified that, and then left.
High-fived the wall with a bloody hand.
We got away! And then she drove to Northern California.
Got it.
Straight through without alerting the cops. And they were like, well, why wouldn't you call the police even when you got there? And she was like, I was afraid for my life. So then later on, she does an interview with Inside Edition. And on that, she is quoted as saying, no jury is going to convict me because I'm innocent, and you can mark my words on that one. No jury will convict me. Why would you ever fucking say that? Oh, because you're a psychopath. Okay. So opening arguments of this trial began on January 2nd, 2012. She changed her look, and that was that picture with, So that's her lawyer. So she's basically doing lawyer cosplay, essentially.
She's like, who in my life seems respectable? My lawyer for my trial for murder.
It turns out I'm the lawyer. So, no joke. Soon after this, she asked to represent herself.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, no, she did it, of course. True psychopath.
Wait, oh my God.
Yeah. She was like, you know what? Sit back, Bangs. I got this one. And the judge is like, okay. And then, as her own, acting on her own defense or whatever, the first thing she does is try to admit into evidence letters from Travis admitting to her that he is a pedophile.
What?
Yes. She's just trying to fucking destroy a dead man's reputation that she killed.
Oh my God.
The prosecution immediately took the letters, proved that they were forgeries, and then so they were not admitted into evidence. And then she said to the judge, I think I might be in over my head here. Can I get my lawyer back? For real. So then she gets Bangs back. Then her story changes. And this is in court. Her story changes that the reason that everything happened because she dropped Travis's camera that day. She was there. They did have sex. They had the camera. She dropped the camera. He got so angry that he attacked her, and it was self-defense. She was fighting for her life. Stabbing him 27 times. So
in the back.
Right. In the fucking back.
Yeah.
He was attacking her with his back. That judge must have been like, go on. So then she starts this story that this has been a relationship of domestic abuse and very extreme physical violence, and that she was basically a battered woman, which fuck her for lots of reasons, but especially for fucking that one.
Yeah.
Like coming in that specific kind of lie. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing that later on people hold on to. We're like, well, this happens all the time where people claim, and it's like, no, it doesn't. It's what psychopaths do, and there's not that many of them. Sorry, I really got fired up there for a second. That and the Christmas tree. Of course, there is a slew of character witnesses that come in and are just like, he fucking was a church-going man. Yeah. He was a good guy. He was self-made. He grew up, both his parents were meth addicts. He grew up with two fucking nutso, awful parents. And when he was 10, his grandma came and took them and basically, I guess, got custody. And that's when he started going to her. She was the one that was Mormon, and he started going to church with her. And the second he started living with his grandmother, he bloomed and everything was great. And so, this is truly a self-made man at age 30. Yeah. And that's basically everyone came in and was just like, no, we're not doing this at all. Yeah. Then, long story short, on May 8th, 2012, Jodi Arias, and there's so much more shit, and I'm sure that there's a million people sitting in this audience right now going, why aren't you talking about the thing? But there's 70 million things.
I didn't know. I didn't understand why everyone was watching this one. And I'm like, I'm going to go back and watch it all.
I thought it was all just like girl kills guy and like, oh, she's hot, so whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the twists and like Nancy Grace was right. The twists and turns were fucking nuts. Can really quick, because Nancy, she really, if you take a look at the stages, I think the one day that I decided not to get involved in the Jodi Arias case was because I was watching Nancy Grace talk about Jodi Arias, and I was like, I might be on her side. You're a lunatic.
Look at how she's doing like a Courtney, like 90s Courtney Love in the top right corner.
She went through a barrette phase.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I did too when I was like 18 and a riot girl.
Yeah, I did
This
too.
is not.
I did too.
It's like when your bangs are growing out.
You know what? You know what it is? She had a hair person that was like, no, you know what? It looks really good on you.
Yeah.
And she was like, does it? I think, is it too young for me? Oh, no, you? Nancy? She was so mad. But then she was happy because on May 8th, 2012, Jodi Arias was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. The Associated Press said the case was a circus and a runaway train, and that it grew into a worldwide sensation as thousands followed the trial via a live, unedited web feed, which I didn't know. You could watch that thing in real time, which is sounds equally insanely exciting, and then like the most boring thing ever. Because in between time in court cases is like, oh my god.
We'd like to file for motion, blah 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 blah.
I know.
Point two.
Cut the motions. We don't need every motion. For fans, the Arias trial became a live daytime soap opera. With its mix of jealousy, religion, murder, and sex, the Jodi Arias case shows what happens when the justice system becomes entertainment. Nancy Grace. And then I accidentally left on a picture of a beautiful young detective named Nathaniel Mendez. That's just on my last... I wasn't taking him off because I was going to show him to my sister. Like, did you ever see a guy this hot? And it got printed in color, which is going right into the memory book. He was there and he was like, this crazy bitch bought gas cans in Northern California.
That's a strong chin he's got there.
No, he's a detective, and he's gonna detect some shit, Jodi. You can't get away.
But guess who we have here tonight?
No!
He's gonna do a magic mic dance for you.
He retired from detectiving, and now he's a sex dancer. And I'm sorry, I probably left out some good stuff, but that's the case of Jodi Arias, everybody.
That was great.
It was a good one, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what it means when the stage starts turning the other way. That means we have time for a hometown murder.
Now, let me just say this. Let me just tell you a couple important and crucial rules. We went over a couple of them before. Be drunk enough so that you can follow your own story and have a good time with it. But not so much that you're just going to yell or do weird shit like that. We want it to be local.
Like Arizona, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like around here. Yeah. And then also, when you speak, when you tell the story, in your mind, it's going to be a paragraph long, and we're going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And we're going to pull right through that in a timely manner.
We have an added layer of fucking weirdness because we're spinning.
Yeah.
So if you've ever been in musical theater, this would be a great time for you.
We would love it. If you're a mezzo soprano, we would love to hear from you. And
all
also,
right.
the onus is on Georgia because she's really good at picking people.
I'm going to go right for you.
Oh.
She just they
that was
pointed
fast.
at her. Okay, so here's...
It's over.
Oh, there's steps
Holy
here.
shit.
Okay. Hey, it's Vince.
It's Vince. Yeah, say hi.
What's your name? Hi, Cynthia.
It's Cynthia.
We also forgot our new rule too is that everyone's mad that they didn't get picked, so just don't worry about it.
I'm very sorry.
Oh yeah, the pressure is on because this is now an audience of people who don't want to hear this story. It's a lot.
I'm very sorry, everybody. I'll keep it short and sweet.
Okay, nice. Your friend. Okay, we're spinning.
Oh, that's my friend. Sorry. So I do have a hometown story. Actually, it's a second-hand story because I'm from a really small town where I'm related to everybody. So if my mom found out I was talking about like a cousin, I'd have to explain what a podcast is. And like you said, she's 65. It wouldn't work.
It's too much.
So I did hear this story from a coworker when I was working at Macy's. It's from Macy's. And it's about 10 years old, but it definitely always kind of stuck with me. And so it's kind of my favorite murder. It was the first kind of introduction into this sort of obsession with true crime. But it's about a small town near the port of Nogales. So if you're not familiar with it, we have a lot of border towns, of course, near Arizona. And due to these border towns, we have these group of people they're militias, who basically patrol them. So think of a lot of untrained patriots with huge semi-automatic weapons wandering around in the dark trying to keep people from crossing the border. So we have all these militias.
They've not been hired by anyone to do this?
No, they're private citizens who have taken it upon themselves to keep, women and children out. So they just, they go around the borders and stuff. So anyway, there was a particular woman, her name was Shauna Ford. And she was basically a great person. She was like a concert promoter. She ran for Senate or something like that. She was a beautician. She also had an extensive criminal background, fraud, burglary, assault, which made total sense that she was a part of this militia to keep bad people out.
Okay.
Right.
So wait, during the day, she runs City Hall.
Yes. She ran for office, but she never was elected, but she was a go-getter.
Yeah.
So anyway, she was a part of this militia, and the militia decided she was too crazy for them.
Whoa.
What? Yeah, and so they kicked her out.
Jesus.
But she took some friends with her and decided she's going to start her own militia. So she recruited these two gentlemen. One was named Jason Bush, the other was named Albert Galaxola. And Jason Bush was a white supremacist who, again, assault, drugs, battery, just a stand-up guy. Definitely the guy. Yeah, definitely a guy. And then Albert, I believe, had a lot of drug problems and drug history, and he was a drug informant. So they knew the only way they were going to get money to fund this militia was to go and rob immigrants. So they were going to go to immigrants' houses and look for drugs because they knew that all immigrants just, have drugs, I guess, laying around their house.
Just piles of cocaine on every coffee table.
I guess so.
Haven't they heard a Kickstarter?
I think it was kind of before the whole GoFundMe thing.
It was before that.
And they also knew that if they had robbed an immigrant, that they were less likely to report the crime, which is crazy because immigrants are more likely to be victims of crimes than actually commit them. But anyway, so they go into this. Thank you.
I think someone's gonna run for Senate.
Hashtag Murderinos of Color. What's up out there? So the three of them get together and they break into the home of Gina Gonzalez and Raul Flores. It's like 5 a.m. They wake up the family and they hustle them all into the living room and they start searching for drugs. Well, the problem is they don't find any drugs because there's no drugs there. What they do find is some jewelry and some money. Well, now they have the family in the living room, and what they were going to do was basically just leave. The problem was these were not immigrants. These were U.S. citizens. These were Americans just like you and I who just happen to be Hispanic. So at this point, they have nothing to lose. So they proceed to shoot Gina and then shoot Raul. And I apologize, trigger warning. When their 9-year-old daughter, Brisenia, starts to cry, they proceed to shoot her. So as the three of them leave the home, Gina actually was still alive, but she had been playing dead because she knew that she had to get to 911. So as soon as they leave, she goes to her bedroom, she grabs her husband's gun, and she calls 911. I did not listen to the 911, but I did read the transcript, and she's essentially just telling him, hey, these people broke into my home, they shot my daughter, they shot my husband, and either they heard her or they forgot something. They come back into the home. Well, like a freaking badass Chingona, she
Sorry. Don't apologize.
she shoots at them, and she actually strikes Jason Bush. So she shoots him, and then they run out. Well, she's able to describe these people very clearly to the police, and they're all arrested. Well, during the arrest and trial, Albert, who was there but didn't actually do any of the murders, he gets life in prison. Now, when Jason's in jail, they actually then tie him to another murder of another Hispanic man in New Mexico. And so he gets convicted of that murder, and then he also gets the death penalty for the death of Brisenia and Raul. Yes. So then Shauna at first says, oh, I wasn't there because, she was out, I don't know, beauty salon, whatever. So she wasn't there. But Gina and the other accomplices are like, no, you were there. So then finally she says, okay, well, I was there, but I didn't do any of the shooting. I was just there. But the prosecution's like, no, you were the mastermind. You're the reason that they're there. You can't incite violence. You can't incite hate and then wash your hands when somebody does something that you basically told them to do. So thankfully, a Tucson jury agreed with that, sentenced her to death, and she's one of 3 women on death row in Arizona.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Arizona coming through. I have to say, I'm a little bit mad at you right now because you just did that better than any episode we've ever done.
Arizona Motorino.
Tight.
Yes.
So good.
So awesome. Let's hear it for her. Yay. Yay. We love it. Yes.
That was me. I have chills. You're crying.
I cried.
I didn't. I'm broken.
You'll get there
Yeah.
someday.
I cried when I said upper legs, but not when there's just a horrible story. My therapist comes up, hologram. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so fucking much.
This is... Who are they for?
Our therapists.
We unwind them, the stage stops.
What?
I was just going to say, I feel like, when you're like on a cruise or whatever, and then you adjust to something and like, I'm going to have to go and get my sea legs or whatever. Like, whoa, I can only be on a turning thing. Wow, this is so amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being such an incredible audience.
Yeah, really good.
We're sorry it took us so long to come here, you guys. Don't be mad.
It's
We
really
made it.
great. I love when halfway through a show I think to myself, oh, we're putting this one up. Fucking good.
For real. This is amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so
good.
much.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. We love being here with you. And honestly, we say this all the time, but we have to say it because we really mean it. We won the lottery. The fact that this is what our job is now is fucking nuts, and it's because of you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's so nice.
Thank you, and please.
Please stay sexy.
And don't get murdered!
Thanks, you guys. Bye.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres: sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Earsay on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, whatever turns out you don't like it or need it, but they they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Vacation planning should feel like a breeze, not a deep dive into countless travel sites searching for the best deal.
With Cheap Caribbean's Budget Beach Finder, you can search every destination and every date all in one search.
You'll save time and money with the Budget Beach Finder.
Say goodbye to endless scrolling and tab hopping and hello to Budget Beach Bliss at your fingertips.
Go to cheapcaribbean.com to try out the Budget Beach Finder and see just how stress-free vacation planning should be.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.